With so much to see in this vast country, it can be difficult to know where to start when it comes to planning a trip to the United States. World-class cities, some known for history and others known for fun or glamour, give visitors a broad spectrum of places to choose from. The best places to visit in the United States may simply depend on your personal interests. So, we've combined our top 10 places to visit in the USA in hopes of easing that planning stage. Keep on watching to see which of these places are perfect for first-time visits. Number 1. New York City. New York City is like no other city in the world, and one that must be experienced to be fully appreciated. New York City, which is home to ambitious artists, hedge fund titans, and immigrants from all over the world, are always evolving. It continues to be a major hub for publishing, advertising, music, theater, cuisine, and banking. For first-timers, wandering the streets can feel like entering a scene from a movie, with iconic buildings like the Empire State Building, Rockefeller Plaza, Chrysler, Central Park, the High Line, Times Square, Fifth Avenue, Broadway, and of course, the Statue of Liberty at every turn. Visit the sites throughout the day, watch a Broadway performance at night, and finish work in time for some shopping or a stroll. Number 2. San Francisco, California. San Francisco's various districts, with their fantastic independent stores, outstanding restaurants, and bohemian nightlife, encourage lengthy days of exploring among the fog and the clatter of vintage trams. Families, individuals, and couples may all enjoy a break in this quaint and gorgeous West Coast city. Famous landmarks, charming neighborhoods, breathtaking scenery, and outdoor eating are just a few of the reasons San Francisco is a fantastic travel destination. Among the highlights include touring Alcatraz, wandering the Golden Gate, taking day trips to the adjacent Redwoods, the Pacific Coast, the wine country, as well as riding the cable car at least once. The best times to visit are in the summer or the fall. However, the climate is warm here, so any time of year is still possible. Number 3. Grand Canyon, Arizona. The Grand Canyon is one of those places that everyone should visit at least once in their lifetime. One of the joys of every vacation to the United States is looking out over the canyon walls to an unfathomably deep depth below. The Grand Canyon's sheer size initially captures your attention. It is a 2-billion-year-old gash in the landscape that authoritatively discloses the Earth's geologic secrets. However, it's Mother Nature's aesthetic flourishes like sun-dappled ridges, scarlet buttes, a verdant oasis, and a river that looks like a ribbon that capture your attention and make you want to come back. Choose from a variety of excursions to explore the canyon, such as hiking, biking, rafting, or mule riding. Alternatively, have a seat and observe from the rim trail and just watch how the earth changes colors before you. Number 4. Washington, D.C. Washington is the headquarters of the U.S. government and the location of some of the most well-known landmarks and cultural icons in the country, including the Smithsonian Museums, the White House, and the Capitol building. On every traveler's East Coast itinerary, this city must be included. The Cherry Blossom Festival is a lovely place to come in the spring when the trees are in full bloom. The summer months may be very warm. For a brief period of cooling down, you might wish to visit one of the beaches close to Washington. Fall is also a fantastic time since the summer rush is ended and the scorching temperatures have cooled off sufficiently to make going outside quite comfortable. There are undoubtedly fewer people about during the winter, but the city still looks stunning after a fresh snowfall. Number 5. Waikiki. One of the most popular beach towns in the United States is Waikiki, which offers all the conveniences of home on a stunning tropical island in the Pacific Ocean. On the Hawaiian island of Oahu, Waikiki is a neighborhood of Honolulu and is well known for its stunning golden sand beach, which spans along the water's edge and is flanked by hotels and shopping centers. When you're done at the beach, head to the shops where you may try your surfing prowess in the waves. In the evening, choose from a variety of excellent restaurants. Everyone should visit this location whether they are traveling as a family, a couple, or alone. Number 6. New England. The visual and cultural resources of New England are unmatched, ranging from medieval towns to cutting-edge galleries, lush slopes to granite coasts, clam shacks to covered bridges. Watching the leaves change color is a significant occasion in New England and is on the verge of monumental events. All you need is one great tree, and you can do it anywhere. However, if you're like most people, you'll need a lot of trees to make this your ideal road trip for seeing fall foliage. Entire hillsides flame with beautiful reds, oranges, and yellows, from the Berkshires in Massachusetts and the Litchfield Hills in Connecticut to the Green Mountains in Vermont. Vermont and New Hampshire are the epicenters of leaf-peeping nirvana, with their covered bridges, white steeple churches, and an abundance of maple trees. Number 7. Los Angeles. Los Angeles is the heart of the distinct culture that exists in Southern California. The suburbs of Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and Bel Air have historically dominated popular culture, and the city has always been associated with glitz. The Los Angeles region offers a wide variety of vacation options. Movie buffs should surely visit Hollywood, families should definitely visit the adjacent Disneyland, and shopping will undoubtedly find what they're searching for in the Los Angeles region. Visit one of the many beaches in and around Los Angeles if you're in the mood for some sand and surf. Visit La Brea Tar Pits for a fascinating natural history adventure to discover the fossilized remnants of the area's prehistoric wildlife that once roamed the area 40,000 years ago. Number 8. New Orleans. With a vivacious community spirit and deep-rooted cultural fusion, New Orleans breathes the things that make life worth living: eating, drinking, and celebrating. A good time is always welcome in New Orleans. The cultural fusion, which is heavily influenced by French and Spanish, is more evocative of the Caribbean than the United States. This city is unique because of its Cajun and Creole food, jazz, and French Quarter architecture. Nights are spent listening to Dixieland jazz, blues, and rock at lively live music venues, and the city is known across the world for its wild yearly festivities like Mardi Gras and Jazz Fest. Additionally, this city is a foodie town that appreciates its many culinary influences. Before hitting the Frenchman's Street bar scene, indulge in mouth-watering jambalaya, soft-shell crab, and Louisiana cochon. With a variety of opulent resorts and accommodations, New Orleans is the ideal location for a long weekend escape. Number 9. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Santa Fe, a cultural fusion of Spanish, Native Americans, Mexicans, and Anglo-Americans, has a certain aura that, once experienced, tends to attract visitors back repeatedly. The picturesque streets of this old city, which are bordered by Spanish colonial churches, adobe homes, and towering trees, demand to be captured on camera. Visit the plaza, the center of activity in the city, as soon as you can. The area is lined with adorable cafes, many of which have patios, and is a great place to people watch from. When you've had your fill of that, stray into any of the local oddball stores. Santa Fe is well situated in the mountains, where resorts provide some of the greatest skiing areas in New Mexico. These include Taos, Pajarito, and Sayapu. Number 10. Houston. Houston is the ideal destination for a trip with friends, a romantic break, or a family holiday. You may easily fly to Houston to watch a sporting event, browse around the museum district, unwind by the pool at one of the numerous 5-star hotels, and spend your nights savoring delectable cuisine thanks to the city's many direct flights from places across the United States and Canada. With its outstanding food, Houston has become one of the hottest eating destinations in the country. Rent a bike and pedal your way around the miles of paved routes in the parks or on the city streets for a leisurely but outdoor urban experience. In Buffalo Bayou Park, you may rent a kayak and paddle around the lake. You may visit Space Center Houston on the way and spend less than an hour at the close-by Galveston beaches. The Great American Experience is about so many things: bluegrass and beaches, snow-covered peaks and redwood forests, restaurant-loving cities, and open skies. Which of these places made you want to experience that American dream fever? Also, check out this other video if you want to visit Ireland. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more of our top 10 prime picks.